Aloha. American Savings Bank has been part of the Hawaii community for over 90 years. We've worked with generations of island families and businesses to help them realize their dreams. And we've seen so many succeed because of their creativity, commitment, and hard work. And tonight we invite you to celebrate the success of 3 terrific Hawaii businesses and the individuals who lead them. We're proud to have played a small part in their growth and success. And as you watch their stories, we hope that you will be as inspired as we are by their journeys and what they've created. From all of us at American Savings Bank, we hope you enjoy these Kama'aina business success stories. Mahalo.
Aloha Hawaii. I'm Kimo Kaho'ano, and with me the ever-lovely Carol Carr.
Thank you, Kimo. Welcome to a very special edition of Hawaii Stars Kama'aina Business Success Stories. Kimo, did you ever wonder how your favorite local business got their start?
Yes, Carol. And you'll be surprised at how these great Kama'aina businesses made their dreams become reality.
So, we took our Hawaii Stars cameras to get the inside stories from Howard Higa's 4222222 The Cab, construction giant Greg Perrin's American Standard Concrete Pumping, and Hawaii's hottest restaurateur, Kevin Aoki of Doraku Sushi. American Savings Bank proudly presents Kama'aina Business Success Stories, brought to you by American Savings Bank, financial solutions for Hawaii's businesses and families.
Welcome back to Hawaii Stars Kama'aina Business Success Stories.
Kimo, did you know Kevin Aoki of Doraku Sushi grew up with a famous father, Rocky Aoki of Benihana Restaurants, superstar DJ brother Stephen Aoki, and actress model sister Devin Aoki?
We opened Doraku in 1999, and the name means the road to happiness. We designed the restaurant very urban, very chic, yet very comfortable. What I wanted to do was I wanted to create a restaurant that appealed to the young audience, that appealed to consumers of my generation. The cuisine is modern Japanese. We take things that are very traditionally Japanese and we kind of spice them up a little bit with sauces and with different flavors. And the main thing is we wanted to serve honest food. What I mean by honest food is we wanted to take the best ingredients possible and serve it to our guests.
Hard work, great instincts, and luck are the keys to a thriving business, but Kevin credits much of the success with his restaurants to his legendary father, Rocky Aoki. In 1960, Rocky Aoki, a champion Greco-Roman wrestler, defected to America. At the time, he was in New York doing wrestling exhibitions as part of the Japanese Olympic team. Later, Kevin's mother and grandparents would come to America to join Rocky to start a restaurant business.
The first Benihana restaurant was opened in 1964 in New York City on 56th Street. And at that time, when they opened, it was a tough time for Japanese people. There was a lot of anti-Japanese feelings, and people didn't generally eat Japanese food. Japanese food to Americans was so foreign, it was like slimy, raw fish. They decided to cook American favorites, steak, chicken, and shrimp, on the teppan table using Japanese ingredients. My grandfather was a tap dancer, so he was an entertainer in Japan when he was younger. So he loved to go to the Broadway shows, really focused on the entertainment at Benihana's. And he wanted to create a concept of eatertainment. They started throwing the shrimp tail, they started doing some show with a salt and pepper shaker, and that created a buzz. Given my father was on the Olympic wrestling team, Muhammad Ali came in. From Muhammad Ali, all the celebrities came in to dine at Benihana's. So from 64 to like 66, this small little restaurant with 4 little tables became very popular. That's how it all started. I was born in 1967, which is a few years after my father opened his first restaurant. So I've pretty much watched my father grow his empire from 1 restaurant to 120 restaurants. And I've always been interested in my dad's business. My dad would tell me that when I was a little kid running around, I would just go up to customers and ask them if they enjoyed eating there. When we first opened, most of the time our whole family was in New York in the back of the kitchen. My mother was a cashier, my dad was the manager, my grandfather was in the back, operating all the kitchen, the chefs. So I've kind of grown into into the restaurant business.
Today, Kevin has restaurants in Kuala Lumpur, Vietnam, Georgia, Miami, Waikiki, and the newest on Kapiolani Boulevard.
At Doraku, we want to deliver like a comfortable, urban feeling in affordable setting. So when you come to Doraku, it's all about the experience. From the minute you walk into the door till you eat, we're going to make sure your experience is lively. The bar is always hopping. We have a really strong happy hour. If you Yelp us, we're in like the top 1 restaurant for happy hours. The idea is to create a really lively atmosphere where people just enjoy eating in an atmosphere that's very cozy at the same time. Next door to Doraku, I have a juicery / coffee shop called Blue Tree, and it's just doing amazing. One of the key things about this juicery is that you can go there and detox, which is really healthy for you. So we'll give you the whole 6 drinks, and then you could detox. You can have those 6 drinks during the whole day. You can do a 3, 5, or 7-day program and just clean out your whole system. What drives me is I love what I do. I love designing the restaurants. Every day I wake up, I'm just focusing on the details, focusing on what customers see.
Kevin is a hardworking guy. To give you an example, like when he's building his restaurant, he'll go all the way to Indonesia and source all his wood, and then he'll bring it to these beautiful establishments. And I think that's what people like about Kevin when they come to his restaurant, to see what a great place it is, and that's why he's so successful.
My father always told me the last 10% is where the success is found. So I always work on the last 10%.
Kimo, with all of his success, Kevin is still creating new businesses. He's on the move, opening his newest restaurant in Miami called Aoki Teppanyaki.
And just a note, yours truly worked for the original Mr. Rocky Aoki at Benihana in Hilton Hawaiian Village.
Wow.
The apple sure doesn't fall far from the tree. When we come back, our final thoughts.
Mahalo to Restaurant Suntory in the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center, featuring the freshest sushi as well as shabu shabu and teppanyaki dining.